Hey everybody, welcome to Router Tube Brief. Thanks for checking out the video. I just wanted to go through some data on my saltwater tank. I did a water test and I just wanted to, because a lot of you have asked what are your water parameters. So now it's December of this year and I just did a check today. I used the Hana Checkers for the readings, and Hana's great. If you're new to the channel, my name's Steve, and I have done a lot of DIY, a lot of experimentation with my reef tanks. And anyway, check out the videos. I've got a lot of information on how to start one, how to not kill your fish, how to get rid of algae, all that stuff. I've been doing this for over 10 years, maybe 12 years, I forget. So I'm not going to show the tank today. It's a 125 gallon saltwater aquarium. As always, check the video description for all the gear that I use. January 2025 of this year. Oh, welcome to the studio, by the way. Salt a year ago was 1.022. The ocean is 1.024. So you should stick around 1.024. The less salt in the aquarium is better for fish. All right, so fish could survive, and they're very happy, in 1.018. So 18. But corals, they like to be, sorry about the dogs, 1.024 for corals. If you have reef, hold on a second. Let me show you somebody. Chloe, come here. Chloe, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Can you guys see this baby? Hello, baby. This is the newest. That's the newest member of the family. All right, go on. She's the newest member of the family, of the pack. She was in a kill shelter. I saw her come up on Instagram. I was not looking for another dog. But when I saw her face, I had a rescue pull her, and she was shipped here from California to Chicago. She was in the worst kill shelter in California. Now she's part of the wolf pack. So now there's 3 German Shepherds. If you have a fish-only aquarium, 1.018 is great. All right. Corals like it to be closer to the ocean, 1.024. Alkalinity a year ago, 7.9. Now it's 7.0. But it's stable. It's important. As long as it's stable, you're fine. Between 7 and 8 is where I usually am. Now this one, magnesium, a year ago was 1310, 1310, 1310. This year, like now, today, this explains a lot. That's been slipping. It's 1,000. That's too little. Magnesium needs to be at least 1300. 1300 to 1350. Your corals are going to feel it. That explains why my torches have been a little smaller, and my star polyps, they were non-existent. So, I mean, they're still there. They're just starting to come out now, but 1,000, that's too little. I got to get that up to 1350. Also, something interesting to note on magnesium, if you get above 1350, 1500, that's okay. Keep it around 1350. If you've got green hair algae and you raise the magnesium to 1500 to 1600, that's great. It won't harm the tank, but it will also help to get rid of the green hair algae. You don't want to keep it to 15 or 1600 that long. But 1,000, that's too low. Everything else is great. Nitrates a year ago were 22. Not good. Not good. This year, very good. 12 months later, nitrate is 1.9. That's very good. That's the lowest it's been in forever. And you know what? I don't have big fish in the aquarium anymore. 125 gallons. I don't have big fish. I've got like 5 or 6 clownfish and 2 medium fish. The size of like a yellow tang. Calcium a year ago, 584. Calcium now, 499. So that's good. I want to stick to around 500 to 550. Phosphate was a pain in the ass to test this year. I don't know. I'm going to have to get another test kit. But anyway, last year I didn't do a phosphate. This year it's 0.3. All right, so let's see. going back, I should test once a month. I don't. May of 2024, my nitrates were 12.1. Now they are 1.9. That's great. So they're okay. A little bit of nitrate is okay for your coral. Magnesium. I was having some issues with some coral not opening up all the way. My zoanthids were kind of struggling. And I was at 1180 for magnesium. And it needs to be 1350, like I said. 1180. I'm like, that needs to go up like now. So I dosed six caps of liquid magnesium every other day. And I got up to I got up to 1250. So it's the lowest it's been. Probably because I added more coral and I have not been monitoring the magnesium. So I'll be dosing that. I'm doing a water change shortly today, and then I will dose magnesium every other day. So anyway, that's it. I'm very happy with these stats. I have been dosing sugar right in the sump every other day, like a teaspoon, just to make sure the nitrates are, and it looks like I have not really needed to do that. I'm talking sometimes once every 3 or 4 days, and it looks like I really don't need to do that because the nitrates are down to 1.9, but I'll do it once a week. Get the magnesium up, then my corals will thrive and get larger like they were, and yeah, we'll go from there. So right now on my aquarium, I'll do a video on this later on, but I still have the sump with protein skimmer. That's really it. That is it. And I have an FX6 canister filter that really adds to the polishing of the water. So at one point I got rid of the sump and I just had 2 canister filters, and it was awesome because it was so ultra quiet. And one thing I loved about that, 0 salt creep. But I missed my protein skimmer. A lot of thriving saltwater tanks do not have a protein skimmer. Put in the comments below if you have a protein skimmer and your thoughts on them. I love protein skimmers because they oxygenate the water a lot, which is great for the fish and everything. And it helps to get the bad stuff out of the water. It pulls that bad stuff out of the water before it has a chance to break down and turn into nitrates, phosphates and nitrates. So I don't know, canister filter, I take it outside, hose it out, replace the foam in all the chambers, 3 large chambers. It does a great job filtering the water and polishing it every 3 or 4 months. It's totally fine. And it's really not that dirty. So 5 months would be good, but I do every 3 or 4. So I still have the canister filter and sump. I'm thinking about going back to 2 canisters so the salt creep doesn't ruin the inside of my aquarium stand, which is brand new. I don't know. Give me your thoughts on that. I don't know. It's the best of both worlds. Great polishing. But man, I can't stand the damn salt creep. And I'd miss my protein skimmer. I'd have to find a way to do something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for subscribing. Check out the other videos, and I'll see you next time. Let me know what your levels are. And you know what? I don't dose anything except magnesium if needed once in a while. I'm not a big doser. I don't even have an auto top-off unit. I just take, RODI water, and when the tank gets low, from evaporation, I just put regular fresh water in. Never salt water, because salt water is already in the tank. Salt does not evaporate. Water does. So as it evaporates, you got to put the fresh water in. Fresh RODI water that I make here at home. So I just let nature do its thing. I don't dose a thing, and the tank has always been stable. So no algae, everything's great. And I just wanted to share these numbers with you. Not that you care, but whatever. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great weekend.